and welcome to Just Infinite Gaming. My name is Justin, and today we're gonna be playing some more God Wars. And today I'm gonna be having my camera set up and also my microphone, so you can go and see me fail, see me succeed, and we can go and have some fun doing a lot of tactical stuff today in God Wars: The Complete Legend. So, welcome to each and every one of you. Hello there. So I took the liberty earlier to actually do some of the some of the quests that are still available. So let's go and see. Okay, not this one probably. I'm gonna be loading the other one because I was able to go and do much more leveling with the quests that were left in the shrine. So let's just go and check that out right now.
Thank you.
Yeah, so as you can see in here, I've finished this one and this one as well. But we are left with this one, and I think we should go and do that. I think we should just go and leave that, actually. Let's just go and leave that and continue. Because we haven't had the story just yet, so let's go and do that instead. Episode 6, Valley of the Wind. So we were able to meet Hanasaka, which became a very powerful ally of ours, which is pretty exciting because now we have 4. Hopefully
The
we
trees
reach
on this
6.
mountain have been cut
we
down.
reach 6
I
or
wonder
7
what happened
soon.
here.
The trees on this mountain have been cut down. I wonder what happened.
Forging iron leads to deforestation. It takes a lot of wood to refine metal.
Metal?
Yes, it's much sturdier than stone. Metal is found in mountains or stones. People dig it up and repurpose it for their own convenience.
People dig it up and repurpose it for their own convenience. Okay, so basically it's
In doing
about...
so, many mountains have been destroyed and forests have been cut down.
No. Is there any way to stop this?
Without it, we wouldn't have hoes to dig, axes to chop trees, or sharp arrowheads. Then fields can't expand, crops can't be harvested, and hunting would be harder. People would suffer, reducing their population. If you think that's okay...
But we can't allow this to happen just because of that.
Yes, this is a very sad sight. It may be natural for the gods to be enraged.
And makes sense.
King Pero, you asked me why the gods are enraged by Kagamitsu Kuribe village.
I did.
This is the answer. The citizens of Mizuho lived peacefully without fighting. They honored their ancestral spirits and lived with nature and the myriad gods. But then one day, people started to argue. They destroyed mountains, forged metal, and spent their lives at war.
Okay, so basically it's about having real anger because of the things that humans did before. It makes sense, but we'll need to go and know more info or even giving our own conclusion about things. I hope you can hear me clearly, though. Okay, let's continue.
And on top of that, they forgot about respecting their ancestral spirits. That's why the myriad gods are angry at all the citizens of Mizuho.
Okay, I get it.
Okay, I get it as well.
Is there anything that we can do?
Alright, so it seems like...
trees in exchange for iron. That is not acceptable.
The trees in exchange for iron, that is not acceptable. Okay. Liking it so far. When I played earlier with all the...
Look!
With all of the quests that I was able to manage in just a few minutes, I enjoyed it quite a lot. And I haven't had the chance... Oh, crap. I haven't had a chance to go and put in some skill points with all the skills, but maybe we'll do that later on. Or probably... Well, hopefully this doesn't take too long. Let's go and see.
Someone, help me!
Are you okay? What happened?
I resisted. You! Why'd you run away? We're in the middle of a conversation!
I remember...
Who's that?
Oni.
He's the Red Oni of Ibuki Mountain.
Red
And the
Oni.
master smith of this Tataraba.
The Red Oni of Ibuki Mountain and the Master Smith of the Tataraba. Master Smith means that he's gonna be making weapons for us, or is he gonna be joining us? Well, his design looks pretty cool, and I do think that we saw him in one of the loading pages before, so most probably either an opponent or an ally or a party member, right? Let's go and see.
Hey, you! Why
Or
are you being
is he gonna
so
be
rough?
joining us right now, or is he gonna be the enemy? Hey you, why are you being so rough?
What? Who the hell are you guys? Outsiders should keep their mouths shut.
It doesn't matter who we are. We can't let you get away with this.
Bring it on. I'll beat you up too.
So we're trying to go and say that he shouldn't be rough. Yeah, he shouldn't be rough. Let's go and see what we will be having in here. It seems like it's going to be a wonderful time battling again. Hopefully it doesn't drag too long because it's kind of late right now. I was on stream. I was on a stream earlier that lasted for almost 3 hours. So do check my page as well as we go on in this battle. Oh, what was it? Defeat the Oni, it says, right? Pretty cool. That just means that we don't really need to go in and defeat all the enemies, right? So that means we'd have to go and just do Oni, and that's about it. Where is he, though? Can we see him right now? Hopefully he's not too far away.
Let's go, guys.
Crap, come on.
Yeah.
It's like a snake there. Well,
The enemy
we'll
has
figure
the
things
high
out.
ground. Please be careful.
Oh, okay. Damaging from higher ground will be much more.
The little disadvantage isn't so bad. Let's take them on.
Well, I really hope it's not a little disadvantage. Well, I don't think it's a little disadvantage. I'm really hoping that it's only little, but let's go and see. Okay, so the crossbows and bows, pretty much understandable that when they try to go and hit us with a bow, an arrow attack from a higher ground, it will hurt a whole lot more and the aim will increase. Ah, there we go. The aim, have a damage. Every 4 H increases in height, okay? When an enemy is higher than you, get close to them fast or get out of their range. Or let an ally that has a higher purity draw their attention. I don't really understand purity completely just yet, but okay, there we go. And an introduction of purity. Purity determines how much the enemy will target a character, okay? So it's aggro, which is the aggressive points that you have. Purity increases by damaging enemies or healing allies, and it draws enemy fire. So that means the NPC like that more. That makes you vulnerable. Using skills like Taunt, which Kuma has, will greatly increase your purity too. You can use it to protect your more vulnerable allies in the back. Okay, let's go and do this. Okay, so I was able to go and practice a little bit with the things. Oh, I'm not sure. Where should I put myself? Maybe I should be in here, okay? I'll just stay in here, I guess. Okay, so let's go and see. We have Oni Flame to this guy. 43 damage is decent. Let's go and stand by, and let's go and have Hanasaka do something. Let's use a skill for a little attack. Yeah, the rose. Let's go and do the rose.
Here I come.
There we go. A really good damage there. Wow. Okay, let's continue.
Here I come.
Patient prayer. Probably we won't be attacking that anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But let's go and see. Oh, okay. Don't get poisoned. That freaking hurts. Dang. Let's do something about that. That's not good at all. Let's do an herb recovery for Hanasaka. Using Kuma. Warrior leveled up. And do that. Continue with Kintaro using a skill for throw. Gather herbs or fighting strength. Throw. Let's continue with this one. Hopefully it KOs him. Which it did. Did it? Well, I hope so. Oh, come on. There was 6 HP remaining for it. Well, doesn't matter now. Let's go and continue. Status effects. Okay. Poison is slow. Poison. So if you... If you double it? There we go. Will it be a different skill or double? Like, 2 poison will be a venom. Or will it happen along the line? So become 2 and jump becomes 1. Okay, slow to stop. Enhanced slow, probably with a dual attacks. Blur to the blind. Okay, I get the idea. Rattled and amnesia. Confusion and dementia. Paralysis and atrophy. It's too much to actually... Okay, petrify, I know. Delayed death. Okay, so it's a countdown for death. Use check status to see remaining units. Okay, let's do just that. I get a feeling that this is gonna drag on for quite some time. Because we really are in a disadvantage. Let's not move. But instead, let's go and do a magic prayer. Okay, let's not move, just like what I've said, and stand by. Hanasaka will be moving in here though, because she is a tough woman, a strong woman. Well, let's see what we have. It creates a magic shield that converts HP damage to MP. Rock spell, cyclone, purification, accuracy, recovery, exorcism. Okay, she won't be moving at all as well. Let's just go and attack and finish this so that we can go and advance with our fighters.
It's a treasure.
Let's stand by and wait.
Here I come!
Evasion prayer. I really hope that the audio is not coming off too softly. If so, I'd really have to go and do something about that. Okay, it's Kuma's turn. Let's go and advance a little bit in here. Try a skill. Do shout. So that we increase our attack as we go on. Okay, there we go. We've leveled up Kuma. We're gonna be moving Kintaro in here, trying to go and see which we... Okay, so since we are not able to go and do something, let's just go and use an herb to Kuma so that he will fully recover. There we go. Alright. It's their time to move. Let's see what they have. Nothing? Alright, then it's time for us to go and move. Let's go and see what we have. Let's go for Oniflame since she has a boosted magic attack. 48 damage. Stand by. Here we go. Hanasaka, use your rose to defeat this guy in here. Hopefully it gets the job done. Nope. Not really, but it's an okay damage. Okay, it feels like we really will be needing to go through all these guys before we're able to reach Oni. Hopefully it's not too difficult. Let's go and see if we can... Oh, exactly. If we can go and do that, let's go and do just that. Okay, so we're poisoned. We'd have to do something about that. We'd have to go and use... Okay. Can we do something here? Nothing for... Okay, debuff? Oh, debuffing! What am I doing? It's a status effect. Come on. Sorry about that. Let's go and continue. That's such a wasted turn. I should have just healed. But doesn't matter now. Let's continue with the Oni Flame on this guy, since we still have a boosted magic attack, which is pretty good. Let's go and continue with this, with Hanasaka doing damage with Rose. Nope, no one to go and use it on. Let's go and see what we have. Recovery prayer for Kita. Let's not remove the poison just yet. He has to survive the next turn. Okay. Hopefully they won't be able to team up against Kaguya. That's gonna be bad. And also, we'd have to go and avoid the ledges as well. Okay. Let's go and draw aggro. As well as getting XP along the way. Beautiful XP. Let's go with Kintaro. Move forward a little bit. Go and use the throw against one of the opponents in here. Let's do it on this guy, which is turning his back against us. Magician leveled up, but I don't see any magician skills just yet. But we haven't checked really, so we'll have to go and check later on. So the magic got dispelled. There's no more magic attack for us. We'd have to do it normally, hoping that it will go and deal a good amount of damage, which did not KO, but I guess that's okay. No, it seems like he doesn't attack that, or she doesn't attack that way, so let's try Cyclo against this guy.
Here I come.
Oh wow, she really has the moves there.
It's a treasure.
Okay, so what's happening here? Target foot. Okay. It's going crazy now. Once they go down, are they able to go down even? We'd have to avoid the ledges. We have Kaguya. So if Kaguya will be moving... Oh, it's Kuma. In here. Let's do shout. For XP. Let's do a back attack. Ooh, there we go. I think that would be really good. Good job. That was really good. 105, my goodness. Okay, they're not moving just yet. I really hope they stay that way. Oh my. Let's go here. This is the furthest. Let's go with Oni Flame. There we go. That's awesome. Okay, since we were able to KO that, let's make sure that everyone is safe for now. Let's heal Kintaro. There we go. We leveled up Magician. What else do we have here? So nobody's moving just yet. Seems like they're prepping. We'd have to go and prep as well. Let's go with getting XP along the way. As we get closer to the enemies, let's go and see what Kuma can do. Do more taunting. Because what else can we do, right? There's no opponent in here. I feel like I'm whispering. Sorry, it feels like I've busted my throat earlier because of the live stream, but it doesn't matter. I want to go and upload every day with a good content still, without... What am I saying? You know, let's just go and play. Let's see if we can attack. Nope. Let's just do something that would be getting us XP. There we go. Which leveled us up as well. In here, do we have like an increase magic? No. Aim is okay. Let's go and give an aim to Kintaro. So that all the other ones will, or all the other attacks will count. Poison attack to Hanasaka. Hopefully it doesn't hurt too much. It did hurt too much, but let's just let's make sure that everyone is still okay. Let's heal Hanasaka later on using Kuma probably, which will happen now. Use an item for Hanasaka. An herb. There we go. Nice. They're closing in. Okay, things are getting real now. Let's go and continue by moving forward a little bit with attacks from Kaguya from downstairs. Let's move in a little bit from Hanasaka as well, using a rock spell against this guy. Hopefully it KOs him. Let's see if it will. And it freaking did. Alright.
It's a treasure.
It's a treasure, she says. evasion prayer. Okay, so what I'm planning to go and do in here is that whenever they close in, probably we'll just go and focus fire on Red Oni. We're just gonna do just that. First aid for XP. Okay, there's a treasure there, but I don't think I'd like to go and get it. Probably we wouldn't. Okay, stand by. Kuma, move forward and try to be useful. Shout a little bit so that you can get XP. And then we're gonna be continuing forward. Okay, I really hope that all the other ones stay and just Oni will be advancing a little bit so that we can go and kick their butts. So Kaguya can go and move a little bit in here. Use magic prayer to prepare her for something really big later on. Big magic damaging. Move her forward in here. Use a skill for... Okay, let's go and reduce the aggro from her. So even though she's near and Kuma is probably also near, then they'll attack Kuma instead. Does that work that way? Okay, let's move forward. Nothing to attack. Do first aid. Kuma will be moving forward with a skill for taunt so that he will be throwing aggro. There we go. Alright. So we're gonna be focusing far on this one. But if it comes down to it, we'd have to go and KO this one too. So that it will be safe. Since we have an increase in our magical attack, we'll go for On Flame, which dealt an okay damage with 1/4. That's okay, I guess. Now we're gonna be doing some rock spells if it's possible. If it's not, hopefully there's something else, like the rose. There we go.
Here I come.
Which didn't KO, but dealt a lot of damage. We'll have to go and wait and be patient about this one. Okay, have Kintaro defeat this guy in here so that we'll have one less opponent to worry about. Defiant strike directly to the face. There we go. Right. So once we're done with that, let's go and have Kuma take on more aggro and also gain XP along the way. Oh, probably I should have held. I should have minded my health there, but that's okay. Okay, it's the real thing now. We'd have to go and fight Fanny. Okay, Kaguya will be first. I'm gonna be right beside. Okay, we're gonna be dealing 30 damage. Hopefully it's more. Nope, only. Whoa, no, that's a big freaking XP. We'd have to go and rely on these people in here. How much XP will, or how much damage will we be able to dish? Not sure. Let's go and see. Create some magic. Purification, impurity, aim. Let's give him.
Here I come.
And have him use skills later on. Don't come close. Come on.
Here I come.
Should have. Early now. Now we'd have to go and worry about our aim. It doesn't matter, guys. We'll have to go and keep going. Skill pruning. Let's throw. Let's be safe. I'll be throwing something against Oni. Oh, okay. Did it say that it's question mark? Life is question mark. Probably at the middle part, or probably at the whatchamacallit. It didn't have to go, or it doesn't have to go directly to the 0 part of the life of Oni. Well, I'm really hoping, but I'm not sure. Let's go and see. Let's go and do an item recovery for Kuma, by Kuma, and let's face in here, and let's take in damage from Oni. What? fire resistances, earth resistances. Okay, so no Oni flames. That is what he is exactly telling us. No Oni flames, and you just have to rely on your aim probably, because I will take Oni flames, well, much less than the normal ones. Okay, so let's go and try Hanasaka's Earth as well. So no rock spells, but Rose will do. Let's
Katsuragi.
Katsuragi.
This isn't like
Okay, so the name is Katsuragi. This isn't like you.
Old hag! I'm gonna kill you!
Okay.
This is.
Oh, sorry about that.
He's completely possessed by an Aramitama.
Ooh, it seems like he's gonna be a party member because he's possessed right now. And later on, after we defeat him, he won't be possessed anymore. But let's find out. Don't need to hold
Here I
back,
come.
she said. There we go. Leveling up. I wouldn't want to risk her. So we need to put her in a much safer spot. There we go. Good job. Good job, Kintaro. Have Kintaro focus attack. No, I shouldn't do that. Let's throw in the There we go. 28 damage is good. Awesome. Let's continue. Stand by. Have Kuma move forward a little bit. Draw aggro by taunt. And Oni is... Oh wow, Kintaro is actually taking hits in the air like a champ. Not really, but evading is also good. Let's see what we have. Since we can't do that attack prayer, I think we could just go and have attack prayer. It's a safe bet, knowing Kintaro will be able to hit him later on. Okay, let's deal Rose damage, Rose skill damage against Oni.
Here I come.
Hopefully it's more than 30. 64. 64 is freaking good. Don't back. Oh, don't back around, please. Oh, come on. Slow. Well, we don't really need to go and move around anyways. It's okay. A little bit of an advantage, but that's okay. Since you attack Kuma anyways, which will be having a free back attack in here. Let's see if it'll deal with them. 64 is good. Yeah. And since we have Kintaro, do we have a side attack in here? Yes, we do. And we'll do just that. Defiant strike against the Oni. Hopefully it's more than... Oh, there we go. That's awesome. 102 is better than 64. Of course. It's a whole lot better than 64, of course. Turn 14. Let's see what we have in here. Let's go back to the natural angle. It seems like we're almost done with this part. Let's go and do the Oni Flame, even though it will deal less damage. It's still okay, I guess. We don't have to move, but what we do need to go and do is attack. With Rose against Oni, hopefully it KOs him with 64 damage. Which it didn't, but still, it's okay. Hopefully we get one more turn. Nope. Not one more turn, but after the 2, we'll be able to go and defeat Oni for the win-win. Let's see in here. There we go. Well received and poison, but it doesn't matter now because it's gonna be the end. Kuma won't be able to attack the Oni, so we'll just attack this guy for experience. Which crit really badly for him. Okay, I think he does deserve the last hit because he did a good job in evading attacks earlier. Let's do just that. There we go. We won. Congratulations, everyone. That was your win, guys. And we got 500. Okay, we got level ups as well. And that means we'll be able to go and receive level experience as well at the last part. I didn't even notice.
Let me go! Damn you! You damn brute!
You're the brute!
You are the brute, yeah.
Looks like we should hurry. Lady Kaguya, show this man the mirror.
And the
I
mirror-
just have to show it, right?
That's what she said. You just have to show.
Huh? Mirror! I'll break this damn mirror! Why am I...
Never mind, I'll just go and tell you. Well, I'll tell you anyways. It seems like he's like Red Magnus from Disgaea 5.
I destroyed everything, abused everyone. I...
Coming to your senses now, huh?
It's okay. You'll be fine.
And he'll be a party member. Hopefully.
This is the power of the mirror?
Actually, it's more like the power of
Yes, the user's spiritual power returns the sanity
The
of the one who
waifu.
looks into it.
our friendship. User's spiritual power returns the sanity of the one who looks into
How
it.
can this help calm the mountains?
Someone powerful like Lady Kaguya can bring sanity back to the enraged gods.
Okay.
Old Lady Hanasaka?
Old Lady Hanasaka. Ooh. Okay.
You're back to normal, Katsuragi.
Katsuragi.
What
Pretty cool
was
name.
I only had violent thoughts. I knew I wasn't feeling right.
You must have been possessed by an Aramitama. It's not your fault.
Not your fault, man.
I'm sorry. You guys took care of me, but I don't know how to repay you.
I know one way.
Don't thank me. She is the one you should be thanking.
Nice to meet you, Katsuragi.
Old lady, who is this princess?
How'd you know it's a princess? The way she's dressed?
Lady Kaguya, the third daughter of Lady Tsukuyomi, queen of the Fuji nation.
Lady Kaguya, third daughter of the queen?
Her daughter of the
The actual princess saved me? Princess! My princess! Thank you!
Aw, he has a fluffy freaking
I'll
heart.
never forget this. Even if I reincarnate. No matter what I become.
Lady Kaguya is going to Izumo. Since you know the area, I want you to escort her.
Are you gonna leave us?
Leave it to me! I'll guide you anywhere, whether it's Izumo or not.
Alright, there we go. It seems like
I
we'll
bet my
have Red
subordinates
Oni
would be
with us.
better off if I go.
I bet my subordinates would be better off if I go.
Plus, it's not like I have any
Oh,
relatives.
that's kind of sad.
What's wrong? Is something bothering you?
Oh no, it's just that my subordinate also went insane at Oi Mountain.
Is that person possessed too?
I don't know. One day he started treating the people around him differently. He's normally a really kind-hearted person.
All right. Let's go to Oe Mountain together
Oh, we have a
and save
mission.
him.
Alright
That's
then.
great! I'm gonna place my trust in you, princess.
Anyway, let's
Such
go
a
to
muffin,
Oe
man.
Mountain.
Let's go to Oe Mountain.
All right!
There we go. We were able to go and defeat the Red Oni today, and it was a really cool match. It introduced us to the way that sometimes battles can occur and it can be won by just defeating the boss, which is pretty amazing, right? We're gonna be saving in here. Thank you so much for joining in, and I really hope that you continue to be with me with this journey in God Wars, and it has been such an epic adventure so far. We were able to get Red Oni, did we? Did we? We freaking did. Now we have Red Oni in here with the Tatara unique job and also the Warrior main job. We're gonna be doing the actual gathering of skill points next time. Okay, since we've had this video stretch for too long, I'd like to go and say thank you so much for joining in, and I really hope you join in some more. Please leave a like and also subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I have a Facebook Live as well. Do go there for my live stream, and I'm live streaming Pokemon every Saturdays and Sundays, and probably around weekdays at around, well, it depends on where you are. So I'll see you soon, and thank you so much for watching.